Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you? Good morning, all. Today we will complete our chapter. Today we will take problem solving steps. Okay, page 42. We will solve 1, 2, 3 together. Okay, now let's start. Problem solving steps. So here, to solve any problem solving, you have steps you should follow it. First, you should read the problem to understand the question. So first step, read the problem because you won't imagine or understand what is the problem talking about. Now here, so first read. Second, find the information in the problem. So for second step, when we read the problem, we find some information in this problem. So we should find and write it. Number 3, decide what to do. So now you read and you find the information. So you will decide, I will add, I will subtract, I will multiply, I will divide, okay? And start solve the problem. Last, you check your answer. So remember the steps. Here are for read the problem. F for find the information. D for decide what to do. S, start solve. And C, check your answer. Okay, now I want from you to learn this step and you write it in copy. Okay, now here, next problem solving. This is the first one. 50 bottles of juice were ordered for party. So try to imagine the problem with me. We have 50 bottles of juice. We ordered these 50 bottles for party. Okay. 3 bottles were not used. So we ordered 50, but 3 only we did not use. So how many people come to the party if each person drink 1 bottle? So if you imagine this information, you have 50 bottles of juice and 3 bottles only you will not use. So how many people come to the party? So here what you will do. First here, he gives this answer for us, 47. So we check if it is correct or wrong. I write statement here, 50 bottles of juice were ordered for party. Okay, this is the first statement here in the first line. Second here, 3 bottles were not used. So I will subtract 3 from 50 to know how many people come to the party. So it will be 47 people come to the party. So the answer is correct. Next here, Kabir spends 14 hours a week doing homework. So during a week, he spent 14 hours. 14 hours. Yani 2 hours daily. So 8 hours are spent on math. How many hours are spent in other subjects? So if you study 14 hours in 1 week, from 14 hours, you only learn 8 hours for math. So how many hours to other subjects? So here what we will do, we will subtract. We will subtract 8 hours I spent it to study math. From 14 hours I spent to study all during the week. Okay, so now here the answer is 22, and it is not correct. I will show you why it is not correct. Look, if he spent 14 hours a week doing homework, 8 hours only in math. So if you subtract, it will be 6 hours left. But in the book here, 20 hours. So it is wrong answer. Okay. Last year, 65 parent texts and 98 student texts were sold for school annual day. How many texts were sold in all? Look here. When I ask you how many texts were sold in all here means you will add 65 plus 98. Okay, so I will write here, this is the answer in the book, so we should check if it is correct or wrong. It will be correct. I will show you how it is correct. Now we write 65 parent texts, okay? And means plus here 98 student texts. So if you add it together, it will be here 5 plus 8, it is 13, 3 carry up 1, 1 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 9, it is 16. So the answer here is correct. So here, number 4 and 5, you can do it as a homework. So this is our lesson today. I wish all of you understand and learn steps of problem solving. It is 5 steps, okay? Put it in your mind, and before you solve any problem solving, try to follow the steps. So here, first steps, you should read the question, okay? Now find the information. Next year, decide what you do. Resolve the question and check your answer. See you next class, inshallah. Thank you. Bye.